Hey, what's up? It's the NGEN radio crew breaking down our final week of the Basic series on NGEN Radio. Now, the actual Basic series does go on for a few more, but on the air, we wanted to cover Fear God, Follow Christ, and this week, the Holy Spirit. So here are some of our takeaways from the third week of Francis Chan's series, Basic.
When Jesus went to heaven and was telling the disciples, I'm going to go away, but I'll leave the Holy Spirit with you, and it's going to be better. I can't imagine what they were feeling at that point.
Probably freaking out.
Probably. He says, no, it's going to be even better than before. And I can't even imagine how they were feeling on the inside.
Yeah, what could be better
what's
than
coming
you?
next.
Right.
Yeah, and for me, that is such a comfort because we've been talking about following Jesus and, love your enemies and bless those who curse you. And it sounds so hard, but then when you realize that, the Bible calls us to be crucified with Christ, and that it's I who no longer lives, but Christ who lives in me, that he sends his Spirit, and that same Spirit that raised him from the dead can live in me. It gives me that confidence, like, okay, I can do this because it's not me doing it, it's God doing it in me. He can use weak people, like we saw with Peter. He was denying him before, but then once the Holy Spirit came, he's this, powerful preacher. 3,000 people are getting saved. So for me, it just helps me relax a little, knowing that
Yeah,
you can have
weights
the Holy
off your
Spirit.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we can handle it as Christians. We can handle what it is to truly follow Christ. No matter what comes our way, what persecution or what our friends or family may think or friends may think, we can handle that because we have the power of Christ within us. The same Spirit is now working for our good. And we have this internal compass or internal guide that can help us, walk through life.
I mean, he's supernatural, and we want to be part of that. And I think that if you want to be part of something supernatural and take part in what Jesus is still doing here on this earth through the Holy Spirit, then you have to live and pray like you still believe it. Like, that's something that you have to keep in mind.
So those are some of our thoughts from week 3, Holy Spirit, that we covered on the air with you at NGenRadio.com. That's going to wrap up the Basic series for us on NGen, but if you want to dive deeper, I encourage you to check out the entire Basic series by Francis Chan. Hit up our website. We've been posting videos, and of course, join in the chat on Facebook. We've been talking about this series for 3 weeks now, so check it out. Facebook.com/NGen Radio. Follow us on Twitter, and hit up the website, NGenRadio.com. From all of us at NGEN, we want to thank you for checking us out. Tell your friends about us, and we encourage you to walk with us on through the rest of the year as we get ready for bigger and better things with NGEN Radio.